YouTube, send a notification. I do a quick live now. You can go and find this also. But now, she tells you this now work out. But now, hallelujah, man, bro. Oh, yeah.
If you haven't exercised in years, you have to start small with my beginner-friendly Tai Chi class. What happens
YouTube, send a notification.
I am a captain. And at the same discipline came through. So, but we never try in our way where over the years, they know us get to youth sometimes, most of it will have some self-destructive tendencies. But the discipline, my natural discipline, my nature, still get me through the darkest time and bring me to success and bring me to quote-unquote great. I mean, at the discipline, the people I say, oh, Kartel do it. Yo, me stay working, bro. Me stay innovating.
You hear that now? See, secrets are saying, no, not even Colonel do this, you know. Not even Colonel do this. People bless up and big up on themselves. YouTube send a notification. Morning. Hold on, there we go. Monday morning music meditation. Monday morning music meditation. Yeah. Monday morning music meditation. 4 a.m. Clara no rising till it pour them. Rhyme the kind of it a 5 out of 10. But anyway, send a notification there, YouTube. Send a notification there. Oh there. Jason, big up yourself, you know. Jason, you missed it yesterday, man. How you there about? I don't remember if me see you. But yeah, big up yourself, G. People for your reach, make sure you like the stream, please and thanks. This way we have our small reason. You know, life is so funny. I think the interview when me do, you know, a 1 hour and 10 minutes, you know. And the reason a 1 hour and 3 minutes. But the only thing with the interview they did structured and organized and thing. This was just like what else did there whole a reason. Well, the interview was like a reason to, but it's like a more structured reason. This never have no structure, but it flow good and people respect and rate it same. And big up to the people who reach out to me, you know, and tell me say them rate the reasoning and so forth and so on. Big up to forward and donate and them something, because we did end up done the live after me did for go back live. So big up to the people who did dead there. Because there's enough people there live. I think one time it reached about 700 and odd. Not sure if it reached 800, but it reached about 700 and odd. And the people who did there comment, and the people who did there who did like the live and thing, and most of the people still afterwards they watch it on the play forward. And if you not watch it, it depends on the live. It's a live me do. Just like come do the live. I say it not got on that video. So it never uploaded as a video. It on the part where say live. Get the man say, and as I say, yeah. We want it go out there more and more. We want it go out there. Because treat not do on that live setting. Treat not do on that video setting, do on that live. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it no, I don't know, for whatever reason, the live them not get as set. If you notice, you will drop a video and your video will get X amount of stream. Alright, so. And if you notice, most time people do live, them live tend to be less than them videos. Well, for me still, I don't know about other people. I'm not talking about myself, but I think it is like that generally. And things. So, if you don't watch your reason, go and go watch your reason. Yeah, man. A great vibe. Big up Vybz Kartel again, because Let me tell you something. You see, when I notice, well, not even notice, not use a word there. When I appreciate with Vybz Kartel is a bridging where him give strength right through. You see me? Him give strength right through. So we're grateful. Yeah, we're grateful for the conversation, and him touch on some key points. You know, one of the things that I rate with the teacher, I'm thoughtfulness. You know how him have one intellect where deep, and then guess what going. You see with where him learn, with where him go. Remember him tell you from in a song, you know, when you go prison, you go college. Remember say this a man that did done already have a certain amount of intellect and wisdom already, you know. And him reach in a situation where him reach, you know, and him come out of the situation, and best believe him come out with even more wisdom than before. You see me? So yeah, I go play a part. I think I write that's where it reach. And I go play a part on the morning music, meditation. No segregation.
Yo, me stay working, bro. Me stay innovating. Me stay thinking, what the next move? What next? You know what I mean? Yeah, so always on top of things. Whether we in a prison, whether we in one penthouse in Miami. You understand? No matter where we there, we're going to put in the work. Whether I was in Waterford back in the day before we was white, black in the day. yeah.
So whether a rent house, penthouse,
whether a rent house, penthouse, or a tent house.
Penthouse.
Yo, any house. So, you see, one of the things I always want to ask, you know, and I always ask it still, is how the brethren remain so determined and so forth. And as we hear him highlight this, so no matter what him situation, his mindset remain the same. And I think that's very, very important. Because I tell you all the while now, Brando reason music and him reason life. Yeah, you know a Vybz Kartel, big up Vybz Kartel and them thing. They're greatness and a great man. But you know, I think I'm too enough time in a life. And just hear me out. You see, a lot of time great people come around, I think we worship them rather than learning from them. And while it is great to give them praises, give them ratings and see the greatness. Because first you have to see the greatness, you know. But also you have to see how it can apply to your life. And I think a lot of people miss that. Whole heap of people, not just, I'm not talk just like with Kartel alone, even with different people. A few people can see a great man, big great, and try to emulate them. You know, I mean, copy them, you know, I mean, want to be exactly like them, you know, that's a different thing, you know. So the man there, so I think I him said another interview here too, you know. Yeah. I think I him another interview him said. There are other reason here. Yeah, you can see Jordan there, so Messi there, so you know. And Jordan can inspire Messi, you know. And a man I said, no, but Messi, that me tell you more time with we have to train our mind to catch the principle. More time we catch the expression or the example. We need to catch the principle. When you catch the principle in life is when you truly understand. Jordan can inspire Messi. A man I said, no, him to inspire him because him play football and him play something. No. Him tenacity. Him drive to win. Him ability to overcome obstacles. All of them something them can take it and apply it to football. So him now if I go say, I go remember Jordan a tall youth, Messi a short youth. Jordan black, Messi white. See? One play football, one play basketball. One come from Argentina, one come from United States. But you still can get inspired. I saw it go. It don't have to do with you if you can't play basketball, so Jordan can't inspire you. Nah, brother. You can be inspired and apply that inspiration to your own field of practice. That are the game, you know. And that inspiration is, you know, it's not because you have to say, alright, I'm an artist, me an artist, so him can't inspire me. I just go praise him and rate the greatness and all. No, we can take some things from him and say, no, I see that man I put in the work, I saw me I go put in the work. You know, I see him keep working, I saw me I go keep working. You know, I see him do this, I saw me I go do it. You know, I see him change up this and that, I saw me I go do it. I saw inspiration come. I think a lot of times what we look on is when you copy are when you do the exact replica. So if a football, you go do football. If I see a move, you do the same move. If I the same position, if I left wing in play, you go play left wing. That's a copy. When you don't know, you go put on the same clothes like Messi. No man, I not that. So where you go take the example of greatness and apply it to your own talent. That's how you merge the two, you know. The example of greatness with your own talent and merge the two. And that are the idea. That is where inspiration come from. So you can there so and be a physicist and Jordan inspire you. A man say, who inspire you? What inspiration? You him say Jordan, and of course him a quote two physicists, to probably Albert Einstein and so forth and so. You get what I say? But at the end of the day, I saw inspiration forward. So you can't go around inspiration. You see me? And as well me say, and as well the teacher say, you have to work hard. Keep putting in the work. No matter what the circumstance you're in, keep putting in the work. And try to find ways how you can improve to, bro. I tell you all the while now, I talk them something and for una alone I talk it, you know. I talk it for myself. Me was a youth, I never used to put out no video. I talk it already. I tell other people, I tell you already. Them time I not put out no video. I say, yo, people are fight me. People are fight me channel, which, yes, them did I report the channel and them something there. But guess what go on? I not put in a work. So who hurt me more? Who hurt my channel more? Me or the people them? I not put in a work because guess what go on? I take tweet for say, yo, them a report my channel, you know, so you know what go on? Yo, I just sit down and complain about some pussy and cause of some pussy and them a want and bro, me myself have to shake up my folly blood clot ground dog and put in the work. Start put out video, start drop video, cause them time them never not drop no video and I say man a fight me. Like some big fool. Them thing I may tell you about, put in the work. It teacher talk about put in the work. Nobody sit down and say people are fight me, people are try to get me out. Put in the work. Where you sow, where you reap. I saw it going another way. And no matter the fight you get, here what you do, pre the fight as part of the reward. That's how we have to pre the fight as part of the reward. Say, most greatness me I do make me I get fighting. You know, I put in more work. No. That's why I tell you say a mindset. Because you get the fight and say, I get the fight. Every time I go and go sit down. No. That me really not great enough then. That me really don't great enough. If you get the fight and you go sit down, that me really don't great enough then. To me, fight, resistance and them thing have to prove who great and who not great. And that me think the universe build up off of. I just be honest with you. I don't think I evil and them thing there. It's like, oh, evil versus good and them something there. Yeah, me not say evil not exist, you know. It does, you know. So put that one side. Evil does exist. But I just feel like, I don't know, probably the mindset of I have from where they. I just feel like resistance can either build you or break you. And you choose. I don't think resistance is all evil. I think it can either build you or break you, but I think it depends on the mindset where you have. It will determine whether it build or break you. That me believe. So, you see, if you start and say, I get fight and them I try bring me down and some boy not like me and this and that and that and that. You see that mindset there, it will break you. You see, if you look upon it and say, what them say fight, what them say hurdle, Then I have to rise higher then, man. I have to jump over it then, man. I have to overcome then, man. No, the resistance build you. The same resistance will break one man, build you. Why? What the difference between that man and that man? The difference is the mindset of one man versus the mindset of the other. So you see, your mind run everything then. Why one man see it as an obstacle and the next man see it as an opportunity? Obstacle, opportunity. The same thing. Obstacle, opportunity. And what are the difference between the two of them? We say the same thing. Now the mindset, brother. And the mindset, more like delusional concepts. Up in a DJ, Jet Bay, big up yourself. Some people, simplest excuse for not do nothing. A mindset, brother. But guess what, going? We have to take time with each other same way, Difference in perspective. Of course, that one. Just that. I just that, So watch you now. That one. If you could have shift your perspective, then the difference between F and L, my general. That means the difference between F and L is just a shift in perspective. The difference between hot and cold is just a shift in the observer and the mind of the observer. I could bring the reason a little deeper now. One man look on a thermometer and him say 90 degrees is hot. Why him say 90 degrees hot? Because all him life he might experience 60 degrees. And next man look on the thermometer and say 90 degrees cold. Why him say 90 degrees cold? Because all him life he might experience 150. Remember the same 90 degree. What is different? The mind and the experience of both, man. We observe it. So is 90 degrees hot or is 90 degrees cold? 90 degrees is neither hot nor cold, and 90 degrees is hot and cold. It is and it is not. Them something a contrary things to most people reason. I tell you the reason them can go deeper, I say 90 degrees is neither hot nor cold. 90 degrees is both and it is neither. I say the man will experience 60 degrees all his life when he get interact with 90. Him say 90 hot, 90 hot, what is man? What is? The man will experience 150 all his life when he experience 90. Him say, boy, this cool, I'm glad for this. So I gotta ask you now. So the question is 90 hot or is 90 cold? That is the question, Yazid. So to the independent observer, the objective reality, which I want that trick word, but to the higher perspective, it is neither, and it is also both. Because we can't just show the both, It is neither and it is also both. Both extremes. And it is also somewhere in the middle. Here? That is why some people love to fight them when they use as motivation. Just for me know if you say that. Yeah, brother. Elevated reason. That may I say to you, my G, this is a law of polarity. Polarity where I bring you to, Which part hot start on the thermometer and which part cold start. Remember, at 0 degrees, that's our freezing point. Done? But catch it pre now. The man with their negative 100. Did you know say when him start approach 0 at him start to get at 0 degrees, me say no. No, 0 lowest. Absolute reason. 0 lowest. 0 lowest. You're fucking idiot. A freezing point. High emotion. But what about the man we are left from negative 200? Temperature increase. And from temperature increase when you go to 0. That means you get hotter. So we see say all upon the temperature is just increasing temperature and decreasing temperature. At no fixed point you can say that this is hot or so. Yes, we can call it hot. But it is all relative in comparison to what? Because 1,000 degrees upon the thermometer is hot. And the man who experienced 1,000 degrees upon the thermometer, he man said hot. You see when him start experience 5,000 degrees, hear him bumbo clot. 1,000 is cool compared to this. So which one hot and cold upon the thermometer? But just I try show no. And mind determine most things, my generals. Mind. This, mind. That's why I say a man type it earlier. Mind over matter. Mind. This is a potent thing. That's why you see most people try to control this. From you're young till now, there has been a race, there has been a battle to control this. It happened with social media, it happened with your friend, it happened with your family. This is your mind. If you can control this, and most of the controller we have to, I tell you now already, is just like the example of you travel from Yassa and go to Mobile. Yeah, there are town and you travel go Mobile. And you have the driver in the car. And you have the passenger in the car. The passenger pay the driver for something there. Remember, you know, when police stop the car and the driver, they man stop, you know. But who make the car go Mobile? I tell you now already, 3 reasons make the car go Mobile. 3 reasons. Actually, I can't remember that's something that Aristotle say. Big up Aristotle, bad philosopher. Where him say everything have our 4 cause. I can't remember because in a cause and effect in our next law this, you know. Just talk about polarity, you know, it kind of linked to cause and effect, you know. What caused the vehicle to leave from town and go a Mobile? What is the cause for the vehicle leave from town, go a Mobile? Because the effect is reaching to Mobile, you know, but what is the cause? Is it the vehicle? Is it the driver? Or is it the passenger? Now overall the motive are gonna be the higher cause, and the motive is off the mind. That's why the mental plane supersede and greater than the physical plane. The greatest cause in all 3 is the higher mind, the mastermind. The mind I drive the car, that are the driver, and the mastermind are the man who sit down in the back seat. So nah do nothing by the way. Nah do nothing physical by the way. Not doing anything physical by the way. Mental. While the driver drive the car go Mobile. Physical. The driver physical. The car physical. The most physical thing out of the 3 of them is the car. The second physical thing is the driver. The third thing is straight mental. Nah do nothing physical. I don't take out the money and pay. That's for our next topic. Because a compensation that take place this one. You see, for the work what the driver do, he has to be compensated. Physical work, physical compensation. But still is a mind that do it, a mental that do that. Mind over matter. Mind over lesser mind over matter. Tell you all the while. That's why you will see a site there. So somebody I work on a site right now. Yeah, so how the architect forget the most pay? I know the man I lift up. No, brother, me tell you something. You see, if you are reason them way there, you not gonna reach nowhere substantial in a life. Mentally, spiritually, and physically. On the 3 plane. If you are reason having a your mindset, the man where I lift up the bag of cement, if you get more pay than the man where the manager or the man where See, if you are reason that way, then I can tell you already. If you not change that mindset, then you're not gonna reach so far. I tell you, mentally, spiritually, and physically, you're not reach so far. It says a lot about your headspace. Because you not understand the laws of the universe. Mental have to get paid more. Because a mental control physical. It have to get paid more. It have to greater. As when I tell you, it's like a pyramid. I think I talk about this already. It's like a pyramid. Picture you have a pyramid. Remember, you know, Marcus Garvey said that, you know. What say ignorance, what say intelligence must rule and ignorance carry the burden. It's like the horse that carry the cart. Remember, the cart, the man will sit down on the cart, control the horse. Or the horse, you know. Or the horse, you know. Sorry. Or the horse I pull the cart, you know, with the man, you know. But are the man in control? Now you are going to say, what cause it for move? But are the man a direct? Him are the director, that's what mental do. And them some exhibit on all plane. That's why you see people who have a higher level of intelligence or so society reward them with more money. You will look and say, yeah, but at the physical, brother, if you think physical, you go preach so. You pre the pyramid upside down. The pyramid no upside down. A top and something there. And know this too. You say at the base of the pyramid, you gotta have more muscle. You have to have more muscle. You have to have more people at the base of the pyramid than the top. That's why in all organization, you see more worker than manager. You can't have more manager than worker. That don't make no sense. One manager at the top, that worker down here, so one supervisor there near to him, one manager, two supervisor, then three worker where I look for go supervisor, and then down at the base you about 10 normal worker. I saw system set. One brain up at the top, so how much organ they down here, so foot down here, so whatever, and one brain at the top. Two and two, beer two, I say, but them more, so them greater. No, bro, reasoning no go so, the law no work so. No say look for more and say more greater. A two and two foot, so them greater than the brain. No, the brain sit up at the top side of the pyramid. You see me? It do more work. So I do so the thing set up. You see me? Yeah, the pyramid, I saw the thing set up. At the top of the pyramid, you have the head. When I hear me say me, I know no more than like it just a listen, you know, but tell me if you not hear me. Turn on this. So we'll jump after all that 28 minutes. Long time that. But as well, I tell you one them from the first part of it. Yeah. You know, see the chat are moving now. But because see. No, I'm gonna move this again. Oh, more people coming in. Yeah. Sorry, I never seen none. Oh, this. Yeah, watch out. People never seen none of them chat. Watch out. It's physics, science about movement and matter. It's not at all whoever experience relative. So to you it feels hot. Whatever one feels cold. But a mind, it need for experience everything. Without mind, there's no experience. Without mind, there's no meaning. So therefore, a mind, there's a thing called below zero. Double tap the screen, people. Laugh, relativity. Positive reasoning, knowledge is key. Hit the like button. You have to know how to handle it. Handle all thoughts. Yeah, I just see them comment here. But as I say, the message our teacher put this about work hard. Yeah. Work hard and mental work too. Yeah. And sometimes we have to do more mental work than the physical work. Yeah. That's one big part of it. But just see more recommend them. It's brain function at the same hands, right? We have to do more mental work than we do physical work. Or probably if we do physical work, we do more mental work. You see me? And remember, the rational must rule over the irrational. Not gonna other way. If you have the irrational a rule over the rational, a chaos that no order can come from that. You see me? So as I say throughout the day, think more. When I say think, I mean overthinking in a way that is unproductive. You get what I say? But wisdom. Emotions are important because emotions help us to experience. Emotions help to color experiences. Emotions come from experiences. You get what I say? But try to feel the emotion them, make them pass through you like glass and think before you make a decision. If you hold on to the emotion and whether anger, happy, or what, happy can dangerous, you know. You can happy and do foolishness, you know. Again, relativity or relativities. Happiness good, that we are talking about. Yeah, but sometimes you can there so happy and just caught up in the emotion and not think. Remember me tell you wisdom above all things. Happy but be aware. Awareness is one of the key things. At the same thing you hear them talk about know thyself. I same thing, self-awareness. Know thyself, know where you're in relation to other people, in relation to where you are. You see me? Yeah, I just saw the thing set, you know, go another way. You see me? Yeah. A self-improvement, man. Morning music, meditation. Pick up and bless on yourself at 30 minutes. We not go more than that, you know. But when get a whole lot and a whole a good vibe, get some good reason. I see some of my people them are tap into the reason. I like that. That you encourage me. Yeah, that's encouraging. Because sometimes reasoning more time on YouTube, I tell you the truth, it really draining. You see me? That's why sometimes I don't do much life, you know. Yeah, but from where they still, we do more and more and give thanks. Again, give thanks to the teacher for pass through yesterday. If you don't see the interview, go and go check it out. Don't take up, big up yourself. Balford up. You see me? Yeah, emotions may be present, but it's the reaction to the emotion. The problem, observe, feel about the whatever. Sorry for say whatever. The thing that you make out. How do you react? Cause emotion are always there, man. Emotion is a sign that you're sentient, you know. You can feel. All sentient beings are going to display emotion. You can feel. You see me? You can experience and you can attribute and line up and relate experience to what, and you see me? So that's how it go. That is important to life. That is important to being a human, you see me? I just for balance the thing them and put them into perspective. I know as well I say, the rational have to rule over the irrational. Emotions are gonna make irrational decision, brother. Cause emotions tend to change. You can happy now, little more you're sad. So if you make a decision just because you're happy now, what about little more? Same decision where you make when you're happy make you sad later. You hear me say? When you're happy now, the decision where you make now can make you sad later. Tell me now. You see it? I don't say go on, but people, let's up on themselves, I gotta jump off, you know. You see it? Like on the street before the cut. I'm out.